You have a settled career, and between a hectic work schedule and taking care of the children, you're ready to take that pottery class you've been eyeing for so long. You've got it all figured out, and it finally feels like you have time to live your best life. But to your dismay, your health conditions are not letting you pursue all those plans. Hot flashes, night sweats, and irritability are certainly causing disruptions. This might be an indication that you're close to menopause. What is menopause, and what exactly happens when you begin to experience this phase? Let's discuss all of this and more by diving deep into some lesser-known facts about menopause. Let's jump into it. Menopause is a state of transition in women when their periods stop. Yay, right? Finally! Years of period cramps, aching body, and constant mood swings are coming to an end. But wait, perhaps you might want to slow down with all that rejoicing. While menopause may seem like an easy passing gateway for some, it may wreak havoc for others. What is menopause? In the United States, approximately 1.3 million women go through menopause yearly. Menopause happens when women's ovaries stop producing the hormone estrogen and progesterone. You can tell you've reached menopause when you haven't had your period for a year. However, changes and symptoms start much earlier than the actual D-Day. But since it's a transition, let's go with the term D-phase. While it is mentally, physically, and emotionally traumatizing for some, it may go unnoticed by others. Different bodies speak for different experiences. Irregular menstrual cycles with irregular flows are very common symptoms of menopause. Other symptoms include hot flashes, dryness, decreased sexual drive, anxiety, and anger are also quite common. According to a study, these symptoms are experienced by almost 50% of women going through menopause. So, based upon the anecdotes of our girlfriends across the globe and well-researched ideas, we've come up with 5 surprising symptoms of menopause that we're fairly sure you've never heard of. Odor. Are you facing lousy breath issues just minutes after brushing your teeth? It's embarrassing, isn't it? Well, there's absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. Even though bad breath might seem hardly related to menopause, its relationship with it is pretty standard. So don't bother yourself much. It's okay. With bad breath, you may also experience a strong vaginal odor. Now, you may start wondering where you went wrong while taking a shower today. Did you not use enough body wash, or were you too quick in the shower? But again, there's nothing to be worried about. The problem is not with you, but with menopause. Usually, your vagina is acidic, but it becomes alkaline due to dropped estrogen levels during menopause. A change in pH balance in the vagina makes it susceptible to odors. This can also lead to dryness in the vagina, and that's why you may face vaginal irritation, or sexual intercourse may become painful. To deal with dryness, you can always use lubricants and vagina-friendly gels. Also, the vagina walls become thinner as you age, and glucose levels of the vagina may also face a noticeable decline. Due to this, it becomes more prone to inflammation as well as infections. You must ensure that it's not the yeast infection responsible for your vaginal odor. To deal with the vaginal odor, you should increase your intake of probiotics in your diet as they help maintain a healthy balance of the bacterial ecosystem. Yogurt is one popular choice for probiotics. Another way to minimize your vaginal odor can be washing the outer genital area with a mild, unscented soap. And yes, strictly avoid douching, that's soaking or washing your vagina. This just wipes out the good bacteria of the vagina and disturbs the balance. Do not use any random feminine product to wipe the smell away. It may only worsen the situation, and you might add an infection to your list of problems. Foggy Brain. You went grocery shopping yesterday and bought some snacks for your kids. You kept them in a drawer and you got busy with some other chores. Today, your kids ask for them. You go to the kitchen and poof. You can't remember the drawer you kept them in. Your brain goes foggy and you notice your memory processing has been seriously compromised. You're not alone. Studies have shown that 60% of middle-aged women have reported cognitive issues and difficulty concentrating during menopause. But unlike other menopause symptoms, it's temporary, and you can always train your brain to do well. Enhance brain activity by solving crosswords and puzzles. Try meditation. This way, you sharpen your brain and facilitate its smooth functioning. Strange skin sensations. Falling estrogen levels due to menopause lead to a fall in collagen. Collagen is a protein known for keeping wrinkles away and hydrating skin. Its absence also causes the skin to dry. So, when you reach your late 40s, you'll tend to experience itchiness more often. Surprisingly, at times you might feel insects crawling under your skin. This sensation is called formication, and it's as annoying as it sounds. But you don't have to suffer much. You can simply resolve these skin issues by using moisturizers. There are endless options to choose from. You can pick any product of your choice. However, if you love natural products, you must opt for aloe vera gel as a daily moisturizer. You can also use grapeseed oil if you like. And most importantly, do not forget to drink water. Another explanation for dry skin is that estrogen levels are linked to the central nervous system. And any fluctuations in estrogen levels directly impact our nerves. These impacts can create sensations like tingling, burning, increased sensitivity, or the feeling of crawling skin. No worries, this goes away as the estrogen levels stabilize. Hair loss and thinning. Another side effect of low estrogen levels is hair loss and thinning. Estrogen and progesterone hormones are responsible for hair growth and aid them in staying on your head for extended periods. So, when your body sees a sharp decline in these hormones, your hair starts getting thinner, grows slowly, and you face bald spots in some areas of your head. A drop in estrogen levels also leads to an increase in androgens. Androgen is a male hormone responsible for hair loss as it shrinks the hair follicles on your head. In some cases, androgen also leads to facial hair growth. Because of this, facial hair will suddenly appear on your chin as you go through menopause. Studies show women who are going through menopause in their 50s, almost 50% complain of hair loss and thinning. But you can always prevent hair loss. All you need to do is take care of yourself. Change your shampoo and opt for one which nourishes your scalp and promotes hair growth. Look for products that contain biotin because it contains vitamin B7, a vitamin that promotes the rate of follicle growth. Natural remedies for hair loss can be daily massages, coconut oil, ginseng, onion juice, and our favorite, aloe vera gel. Maintaining a healthy diet is also crucial. You need to increase your intake of iodine, vitamin B, zinc, and iron, as they will be the ones to guide you through these rough seas of hair issues and help you reverse hair loss. Dry eyes. During menopause, your eyes may feel dry and itchy. You might also feel a burning sensation as well. This happens because falling hormone levels also meddle with glands in your eyelids that keep your eyes moist. The glands produce fewer fluids than required, and this causes a dryness and itchy sensation to persist for a while. The prevalence of dry eyes in postmenopausal women is as high as 50%. Now, the question is, how to deal with it? Always take small breaks from the continuous use of computers and mobile screens. We're not asking you to undergo a digital detox or some extreme measure, but it's good for you to give your eyes some rest once in a while. You can always opt for small breaks if your job requires you to be in front of a screen for a long time. Also, instead of always wearing contact lenses, wear glasses more often. Contacts can dry your eyes after an extended period of use. Sometimes symptoms of menopause can leave you feeling exhausted. They also make you wonder if you're getting old and feeble before age, but certainly it isn't true. You are as young as ever and more alive than you've ever been. It's just that you're transitioning to a new self. With your new self comes new horizons to chase and new opportunities. Don't be too hard on yourself and be kind. You got this. Willing to gain some more insights on health-related issues? Good, because we've got a lot to teach. Go ahead and take your pick. Watch what happens to your body when you skip breakfast every day. You can also try our video on You're Damaging Your Body Silently with these 14 warning signs of stress. Go ahead, click one, or better yet, watch both and learn more about staying fit and healthy. How has menopause impacted your life? Let us know in the comments below.